Hey dudes, we are going to be working more on the tree farm. There might even be some chickens hanging around later. TheeRealDuke, and it's coming up right now. What is going on, dudes? How you guys doing? I am TheeRealDuke, and welcome to my Empyrean Skies SkyBlock Let's Play series. How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing all right. I hope your week is going well so far. Hope it's going good. As I munch on a potato. So, last episode, I built this area, and I said next episode we would try and pretty this up. And then I also thought to myself, I need chickens, so I hope we're going to get to at least start a chickenizer by the end of this episode. You know how we do chickenizer. We did one for the Craftage Let's Play series. If we get deep enough into it this episode, I will definitely post a link to that tutorial. I'll also rewatch that tutorial, and if it's not clear, or if I skipped or missed something that I had to change or that I found didn't work out later or was messed up with a update or something like that, I'll just update it and I'll make this one the tutorial, and then we'll have that. I'll show you how to make a chickenizer. Anyway, between this episode and next episode, one other important thing, I have, excuse me, I have the SkyBlock episodes coming out once a week. Now, I have it set up such that pretty much all I need to do for the rest of the game until I get to, you know, this level, the Skylord, is just wait and grind. There's fewer things left to do that are adventurous. There's fewer kinds of projects to build left, so I'm not sure this is the kind of series that is going to go on indefinitely. So I may end up not necessarily making videos for it or recording for it once a week. I'm talking 3-4 weeks down the road, a month or so in advance. I'm just giving you guys the heads up because I think at this point it's getting closer to just a survival series and less about Skyblock, because we've come so far so quickly. There's less of the stress of Skyblock on you, so I'm not saying the game has become easy for me. I'm just saying the challenge isn't that much greater than a normal survival series. And with the Craftage server coming back online and new stuff coming out of there from me, I think the focus might start to shift on there, unless there is some kind of public outcry. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, or message me if you're from InfiniteHeights. Just send me a message on the forums, whatever. Let me know what you guys think. But anyway, let's get back to work here so you can see what I did. It's pretty simple. Basically, here's almost a before. I put every other block. First of all, I broke all these slabs. I replaced them with whole blocks so that I could have an easier time of placing blocks around the edge here. I live dangerous. That's why I can do that. But basically, I started with that, and I went every other block. Now, it works okay along one side because of the width this way of the platform, but in this dimension, it does not, and so frickin' I got two here. This is why I don't like building with an even number of blocks. If you do, I'm glad that you do. I do not, and this is chief. This is chief reason why. One thing I want to do is, again, because this is screwing everything up, I'm actually going to kick this in a level to here. This stone brick print. I'll just break one so you can see what I'm talking about here. I'm going to break this in. No, with slabs. With slabs, dummy. All right, I'm not going to do that right now, but I don't have any slabs on me. So I'm just going to fill that in with slabs. Break this. Slide this level over one, or slide this row over one, just right here. Slide this one over. Oh crap! Slide this one over one also, and then I'll be able to slide this one over, and then this will be centered on this walkway, which will make me relax about it. I guess, I don't know. It'll be better. And then I'll be able to do a little design thing right around here to kind of show that it's the entrance to that. It'll make more sense once I do it. But basically, what I did for this one. And I only have dark oak leaves on me anyway. So let's go back. While we're going back, I'm also going to grab some stone brick slabs. And by grab, I mean make. Oop, fail. There we go. And then I need some jungle food. Let's go with that. And my jungle leaves. Where in the world? I think I put them in this chest. I need more signs on these jungle leaves. Yes. That's not many. I'm going to need to grab more jungle leaves, but I have enough to show you how it works at any rate. So let's go ahead and split these up. Planks! Alright. Yeah, I got everything else. So let's get back to it. Okay, so all I'm going to do is, you can see like I did over here, all I'm going to do is between these, I'm going to stack up the jungle leaves in this fashion. I like how the jungle leaves have more than one color thing in them. I think that's cool. I wish more leaf blocks would have that. I think they would make them look a lot more interesting. So we ran out there, but that's enough because we can still see. You can see what I'm doing on the side here. And then I'm just going to run some stairs. And the reason I chose stairs was I think they just kind of add a little bit more interest. And while I'm here, I'm just going to go ahead and complete the stairs. Now, if there's a space between the stairs, they start to look like upward-facing hooks, which lends kind of a sense of aggression, in my opinion. That's not necessarily what we need here. So, you know, with them being next to the leaf blocks, it kind of hides that a little bit. And then just to kind of cap off the leaf blocks and make it look a little bit more polished or finished, I throw on the smooth stone slabs. So it's pretty simple. It's not a very complicated design. It's just a little detail touch. And as you're approaching, for most of the distance that you're approaching, it looks like those are part of a larger wall that kind of comes down, which is cool. So I'll bang this out so you guys can see what I'm talking about with this. So we'll throw here. Just slide it down one. Come back here, you. And then we'll break this here and here, here, here and here. And we'll break this one. Yep. And these. And I have a couple slabs on me. Alright. Well, I only need 5. If I can catch all these anyway. Nope. Nope. Alright. Okay, so now basically what I just did there was I centered the 2 blocks of the trees for that and that on here. So now I can create a little symmetrical design that points in there, which I think would be cool. So let's... Where does this one line up? Yeah, the next one. See if I can just grab this real quick. Yep. And we're good. Okay. So this is all I was talking about. It's not a big deal. It's a tiny detail. This little bit of symmetry, I think, allows it to just look... It's one of those things where it just kind of looks right. And I think that's it. So then in here... come on. Come here, baby. Come here, my sweet little slabs. There we go. Just saving me a trip back to the chest. There we go. Okay, so now for these, I can throw in... There we go. And so that kind of just, I mean, it's right here. So it's kind of, you know, talking about like the colors that we'll have in here. And I might actually take this one and move it over here and this one over here and have this be 3 wide in here with oak, but we'll see. So I'm just going to bust these out. And I'm not going to fall as I bust these out. And then I am going to just throw in some jungle wood slabs. I'm not even going to bother just because I have a lot of jungle wood now. So mobs won't spawn on leaf blocks, and I didn't calculate what the lighting would be on these. So mobs can't spawn on stairs, and they can't spawn on leaf blocks. I finished this off with a half slab, so that's fine because they won't spawn on the half slabs either. Just keep that in mind so you don't get crap spawning on the rim here, because if you're working like this and you're focused on making it look right, that may be something that slips your mind. Don't ask how I remembered that. Maybe I got shot with an arrow. Maybe I didn't. Just saying, keep that in mind. So I'm going to switch some stuff around here. I'm going to finish this up. I'm going to make this look nice and neat in here. I think I'm going to change that. I'm going to do all of these other ones around here and change them to their native styles, and then I will be right back. Stick around. What do you think? Looks way better, right? Looks a little bit more classy. That little splash of green that kind of bands around everything. I think that greenness makes it feel more gardeny. Makes it feel, because it's kind of sterile over here. It's like oak planks and frickin' cobble, you know. And then you look over here and there's green around, which is nice. So I'm digging it. The one last thing that I need to finish up here. Let me show you around back here too, so you can see what I did in the floor. So this basically, the platform that the oak is on in the middle here, it's rounded out, but where it intersected with this, I just put the leaf blocks, the corresponding leaf blocks, in the floor. So the color splash is still there, but I don't have to like jump over a wall here or some dumb thing, because that would be kind of silly. But I like this little bumped up raised platform here, so I kind of zazzed these up a little bit. Here, and here. Just kind of, you know, the same treatment I gave over here to the dark oak and to the jungle. And I did it over here with the birch, and it was a little bit harder to do over here, to have kind of the same overall effect for the spruce, but it's okay, because I found a spot to do it over here, and it technically doesn't fit in with the pattern to take away, because these are technically part of this platform, not of this platform. But you know, I grabbed 4 blocks to add just a little bit more spruce flavor over there, so you know, no big deal. I think it looks good. And so what I want to do here, what I did here was I added this little railing just to kind of close off the edge, and I'll show you very briefly how I did that. It is a super duper piece of cake. I just boop boop like that, one here, and then doop in the middle. Or did I? Yeah, actually, I just shot that one over the side. No big deal. Yeah, there we go. So, I mean, it's on the same height as this, which means this is a bottom slab, which means stuff won't spawn on it, so we're good. And then I filled that in along that border over there. And I'm just going to throw it in over here real quick, too. Very, very easy. This is a little bit of a longer span, so I think I'm going to do it like that. Yeah. Is that how I did it over there? Yeah, I did it the same way there, too, so now all of these, I mean, you can still obviously jump off the side. It doesn't trap you in or anything, but, you know, it just kind of polishes up the edges a little bit. That gap is a little bit of a, you know, it breaks up this pattern, this repeating pattern with the leaves and stuff. So, I think it looks pretty good there. I think we got a couple minutes left in this episode. I don't want to make the episode too long, so I'm going to, over on that area, I'm just going to bump out a little bit. Or do I even have to? I don't think I have to. I don't even have to. I could fit it right in here. I'm going to get some chickens going in there because I've been saving up all my dough. And I bought me some of... Where did I put them? These from the shops. So I got 4 spawn eggs for chickens. Obviously, I have seeds coming out my wazoo backwards, so we can breed those right away and start the chickenizer. I'm gonna set it up right back here, and then it's gonna be, well, you'll see when we set it up. It'll be cool. I'll be right back. Okay, so here's the plan. We have 2 sets of chickens. One to produce eggs, to be broken, to be turned into food, and the other to be turned solely into food. So, here's how it works. So this is the bottom level, right? So I'm just gonna take a hopper. I'm gonna plug the hopper in there, okay? And then on top of this hopper, yeah, I'm gonna use some glass here because again, fancy. Not much though. There we go. And then over here, it's going to be cobble. And cobble. I'm actually going to come up here and jump down. Cobble like this. Yes. I'll put some there. And there. And not there. Actually, and there. And there. Yeah. Okay, so over here actually needs to be a dispenser with a lava bucket. And I just want to throw it in there now. Dropper, dispenser. Stockpile going up. Going up. Still gonna do that. Still gonna do that incredible leaf cruncher device that Mumbo Jumbo did. Still saving up though. It takes time, man. I'm grinding this action out right now. Grinding it out. So that goes there. And what this does is this is going to be the chicken cooker. And so I'm just going to throw eventually a lava bucket in there. Okay. And so I just broke that so I could get out. And now it is too high for them to escape. Then there will be another dispenser sitting on here. I don't know why I didn't grab two. There's going to be another dispenser sitting right here. And that one is going to have the eggs that it's going to catch from over here. So I'm going to build these up here. So into that dispenser will go a hopper. I'm pretending this is the dispenser. And then on top of that hopper will be this. And this will be where the egg making chickens live for me. Oh, one thing I wanted to show you guys. Almost forgot. I don't know how I'm going to get back up here. I'm going to have to bring some stuff with me, I guess. I'm just going to build this up nice and high. I just don't want to lose chickens, you know, man? Because they were really expensive and difficult to get. So, alright. Here's two. Actually, all four of them are going in here. Because we want eggs from them. 2, 3, 4. Okay. And I'm just going to breed them real quick. And I'm too far away. One thing I wanted to show you, it's in my inventory. There we go. Okay. Is that all of them? Yeah, I think that's all of them. Sammy! The salmon! This is the original fish I caught. I've been carrying him around in my inventory because I'm terrible at organizing my inventory. And I know you could spell Sammy S-A-M-M-Y. Or S-A-M-Y, I guess, technically, if you felt like it. But because it's a salmon, which is S-A-L-M-O-N, I kept the L in there. Because it's Sammy the Salmon. I don't know, I think that's funny. So anyway, these dudes are going to rock and roll in here and just make eggs. And they're kind of glitching out into the thing. When the chunk reloads, they'll be fine. And so what's going to happen is... Ouch. All of those eggs are going to collect in here, right? And then there's going to be a comparator from here that is going to turn a clock on to make this will be a dispenser to make this dispenser shoot the eggs, and the eggs will actually collide right here. I'm gonna have to make a glass pane, which is a pane, regular pane. They're going to collide with a glass pane sticking out from here. Because sometimes it used to be that in the past, sometimes eggs, if they got shot from a dispenser, would hit this and then like get stuck in here and suffocate. So let's go back down real quick. Now, if you remember from the spider spawner, how the spider grinder works, how it does that double click real fast to spit out the lava and then suck it back into the dispenser. We're going to do that same thing to automatically cook the chicken, and it's going to be wired into a daylight sensor, so it's just going to, you know, automatically boom boom. Now, what's important is this half slab down here. If you haven't built one in this style before, what's important is this half slab, because it raises the full grown chickens up enough to get cooked and killed by the lava, but the baby chickens are still too short to be affected by the lava, so it doesn't just wantonly kill all the chickens that are in there. So it's pretty nice. It's a pretty sweet. It does that all by itself. That's just how it works. So that's pretty awesome. Now, next time we got a couple clocks that we need to build. Come on, chickens, spit some eggs, and then we'll finish this up. But that is it for this episode. I hope you dudes enjoyed watching. I hope you found some part of it useful. I hope you dig this garden design I got going here. I think I want to do some kind of archways in here, and green. Like seeing this green around here is making me want to green up the rest of the island here. So I don't know. Anyway, thank you guys again so much for watching. I do truly appreciate every single comment, like, view, and sub. I genuinely do, so thank you. Thanks for taking a second to check this out. But for this episode, that is it for me. It's TheeRealDuke. Thanks again, dudes. I'm out.